And I think, yeah, we're definitely good. And thank you for coming back to another episode of Daikenkais Plays. We are going to be introducing another member of the Pyre Keep staff. I cannot talk today. I am so sorry. It's been a long day at work. And today we're going to introduce Maie13, Maie13. Now, let's see here. What do we got here? Oh, sorry, I'm having a cloud tech. There it is. There's the clouds. This is Maie. Hello, Maie. How are you?
Hey, Taki. I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Doing just fine. Just excited. Is that a heart? That's new. I haven't seen that over there.
Oh yeah. I didn't actually add that. Somebody added that, and I wanna tell you who made it, but I mean, their name is like a bunch of letters. It's
Ah.
it's like, hold on. It's not that bad. Okay. It's like yeah. You know, you know, yeah.
Oh, nya. Okay, okay. Well, anyway, tell us a little bit about yourself here, Maie.
Well, I'm originally from upstate New York, but I currently live in the Carolinas. I'm an adult,
Ooh.
and I work full time, but I go to school part time learning programming.
Holy
Uh,
moly.
I have a German Shepherd dog named Grim, and in my spare time, I play Minecraft.
Well, that's just awesome. You have a busy schedule and you play Minecraft consistently. Wow.
I do. I'm an overachiever, and somehow I still manage to sleep pretty regularly.
Okay, now I'm jealous. Anyway. But anyway, this is a nice little town you got here, and I understand that you are the owner, basically the owner of the economy on this server. You set the basis of the economy. If people need stuff, you got stuff.
Yeah, well, I try to provide people with stuff they need. I noticed when I first joined that there was a lot of people asking in chat for different items, and nobody seemed to have them. So I thought I'd make a couple shops, but the first one I made was actually this potion shop over here. I was the first person to level up and max out alchemy, which was horribly difficult and took forever.
God,
But
even with the moon, it takes forever. Like
oh, it was
holy moly!
awful.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, so a Netflix account really helped with that, and Moon was also very useful. So, yeah, split screen, Netflix on one side, and
Alchemy on the other.
Alchemy on the other. So that's pretty much how we got through that.
That is awesome.
Yep, yep. We can go in if you want. I mean,
Oh,
it's
sure,
just a
sure.
regular shop. There's some brewing
There's,
area.
it's just multi-layered. I even have the vault potion shop. Do you have any of the vault potions in there? I'm gonna have to check that later on and buy some of your vault potions.
Yep.
I think I'm
But
getting a
it's kind of
slight
like,
lag. There we go.
oh,
We're
all
good.
right. Yeah, it's like slow moving. I don't really want to. If you don't want to stock something a lot, put it in the back. Oh, I got a couple of the one potions left.
I've got
That
many
seems.
of those. I've got.
Yeah.
I never use them. I don't PvP.
Yeah.
And if I'm down dungeon hunting, I'm wearing all my gear in case I fall into lava. Gotta protect myself somehow.
All right. Yep, it's my first shop.
Well, you are doing a very good job at stabilizing the economy. You are, let's see, are you the richest? I think. Yeah, you are the richest entity on the server with $551,000. Holy moly.
Just
That
just to
is
give you just to give
insane.
you an idea, the next highest person is like 42,000.
Yeah, I've actually gotten up to 120 something thousand because I was selling a lot of my stuff. I was like getting lots of gold and
Probably
diamonds.
me.
And then next thing I know, I have to buy a bunch of not guardian, but villager eggs just to make a village, a huge iron golem, an iron titan farm, and I spent so much money getting those.
I mean,
Anyway,
you gotta
um,
spend money, spend it in Shopton.
there you go. Question: how long have you been on the server for? That's actually something that I've been wanting to know for a while because you were on when I first joined over a year ago.
Was we must have joined at like a really similar time then. I mean, if you do the slash res, it says that I first logged on at like, let's see, August 14th, 2015. Um,
Whoa.
I wouldn't really say that's when I first like became a member though. Uh, I came from another server that was closing, and I was looking for a place for like that community to join. But
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to pick a new server. I knew we had a lot of diverse people, and they had different desires. So I mean, I tested out a bunch, probably about 20 or so servers. The first thing I looked for is the website. I had to make sure it wasn't pay to win. But when I saw like the rewards, um, like whenever somebody donated, everybody on the server benefited. So I knew that, it wasn't going to be a pay to win server, which was a big plus. So, I mean, it's kind of a requirement for me. It's pretty important. I don't want,
Yeah. Yeah,
to
no
just,
no pay to win games in this game. That's just a waste right there.
it is. And it's so unfair.
It's no fun for the new players. Like for me, like I started donating to Pyre Keep when I found out the community was what it was, and then they
Yeah.
explained to me how Vault worked and Moon worked, and then I started donating back and forth because I really wanted those Vault potions. It sucked that it took me a while to get some of them, but next thing I
I,
know, I'm buying out all of yours.
I donate usually for like events I'm holding, like the writing contests. Whenever I have like a contest winner announcements, I'll donate for like Vault and
Moon.
yeah, Moon, and I guess now Prayer Room.
Yeah, prayer room's fun. I was happy when
Yeah, I like
they
Prayer
they
Room.
allowed me to do the introduction to the prayer room, and I got to test out all of the prayer qualities.
Oh yeah, I saw
So
that.
they opened up prayer room just so that way I could record the video. Next thing I know, all the Feo, Kenny, they were all like going in there and grabbing all the prayers that they possibly can. Anyway, I digress. So you've been on here for a year and 2 months. I joined a month after you.
Yep, yep.
Wow. Like you were already, I think you were already staffed by the time that I got on, though.
No. Oh, maybe. I mean, the first time I came on, there was like one of the kitsunes was on. It was Dakiana,
Oh yeah.
and yeah, I probably asked about 50 questions in chat, and everybody was just so friendly and helpful and really eager to answer them. I was kind of surprised. I was like, okay, I'll be upfront with you. I'm looking around for a server, and I have a lot of prerequisites. But if you could possibly answer my question, if you can't, that's fine. I'll just. I was expecting them, to just blow me off, tell me,
That's
you know,
crazy though. Like
just
that
think I
that's
was,
like they were very friendly. They were friendly to me too.
yeah.
But
But
yeah.
yeah,
That's
I checked
awesome.
out a couple more servers, but I kept coming back to Pyre Keep, and then it was about a week later that I announced to the PD of my previous server that I decided to stay here, and I urged them all to join me. So a couple people from my last server are still on here.
Awesome. Well, let's see here. How long have you been staffed then? If you've been on here for a year and a couple months, how long have you been staffed? Because I can't remember you being any other rank other than a staff rank.
Uh, well, I seem to have become staff pretty soon after I joined, and I have a general idea, and it's kind of funny because the only reason I know when I became staff is because I was flipping through some old screenshots, and the one that was taken on November 5th, 2015 shows in chat that I was a Duke, and the next one was taken on November 9th, 2015, shows that I was a Guardian. So between those,
Holy. You got
between
staff member within 2 to 3 months. Oh, yeah, 3 months. Holy crud.
So I think I was promoted to staff like
Like
the day
September,
I
October,
ranked
November.
up to Grand Duke, because I seem to remember coming out of a dungeon I had just completed, and they're like, "Grats, Maie. Oh, here, grats again."
Yeah. Wow.
So So it was not quite 3 months after I first joined.
Took me a while. Oh man. Well, okay. So you've been on for more than a year. You've been staff for just about a year. What would you say within that time period would be your greatest achievement on the server?
Uh, I don't know. I mean, if you ask anybody else, they'll just say do slash bal top, and look at her, she's loaded. But I don't know. I don't really see that as much of an accomplishment. That's more like just a side effect of me making Shopton and having like all these shops in a really convenient place. Actually, I think the shop is the one that's the biggest earner. This is my second shop. I also built that bridge over there, but that was
Oh
way
wow.
that was way earlier. This is the potion shop, not the potion shop. Potion shop is the first one. This is the
Enchanting shop.
right, enchants and armor, enchanted armory. It has armor from the puzzle box, which is one of the higher level dungeons, and some of the vault armor, and then it has like all the enchants, and it also has a couple of specials like fishing rods. Oh, that fishing rod sold out again. That one's very popular when I get it.
Oh yeah. I mean, 200 for a near perfect fishing rod. Just slap an unbreaking on it. I'm trying to get that Christmas fishing rod
Oh,
for lore 8.
this does have unbreaking on it. It's unbreaking 3, lure
I meant
3,
mending.
luck of.
Sorry, mending.
Oh yeah, mending. Yeah, the stuff I sell in here, it's enchanted one time without anything additional added on, so people can pretty much just add what they want. And bows, the infinity bows sell out almost instantly, but I don't always get those. And then upstairs there's more specials, and downstairs there's like an enchanting area. But I guess yeah, maybe my biggest accomplishment would be like Shopton. So I have a lot of shops that I can provide like services to the community and also goods. Uh, there's services too. Actually, there's a horse testing area uh, in the back. That one's it's really huge, so I put it underground, but you can see the like the access points behind the restaurant. It runs from like behind this restaurant over there.
Oh yeah, I've been down in those tunnels. Holy moly, the thing is huge. I thought it was just a giant storage room or something for you.
No, no, it's oh actually it's really cool actually because I also put a some redstone in there that'll allow people to like buy a stable and it will only open for them if they have the key.
Wow.
Here, I'll show you if you want to see it.
I'll check that out real fast. Well, while we're on that, as a staff member, what do you feel your role is for Pyre Keep?
I'd say my first duty would just be to support the tunes, and mostly that's yeah what everybody else is saying is uh, keeping the peace. But it also kind of includes like just doing whatever else I can to help them, whether they need me to like do a project for them, like which is something I'm actually working on now, or also you said what was it? Balancing the economy.
Oh yeah, maintaining balance in the economy. Yeah.
Yep. I also try to have events for people. Like I mentioned before, the writing contest. I have one of those every couple of months, and grand prize is 1,000 server dollars, not real life dollars. I wouldn't be able to afford to go to school if I gave away that much money.
Tell
Uh,
me about it. That
it's it's yep 1,000 server dollars to the top. Oh, did these all sell? Oh, these are all sold out. Nice.
good on
I
you.
gotta, yeah, good on me. These are really cool. I put this in a little while back. Upstairs where that tunnel we just came through is the horse timer. And you saw the jumps and horse timers pretty much work like any other horse timer. But these are stalls that I made, and the way they work is these wooden spades that they buy. If you want to buy a stall, you buy this wooden spade, and right here it's $500. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good thing because you own it like permanently. And then what you do is you come over here and you sell the spade to this shop. And when you sell it, there's a comparator in there that checks if there's an item in that chest. And when it sees there's an item, it opens this door. And then when you want to close the door again, you just buy it back. And so it'll close it again. But the spades all have different names on them. So they would be like, it's called like...
You'd have to match the item ID perfectly in order for it to open. That's crazy.
Right.
Like I've seen Redstone builds like the key card builds, but that's insane.
Right. Like this one is like, so the key for this would be a wooden spade, and then it would say something like stall A3 or key A3 or something like that, dash, and then like I think it's like 16 random characters. So that's pretty cool, actually. I really liked that. Did you cut out?
No, I had to mute my microphone. My dog started growling at the door.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want it to get into the recording. All right, you're roll. Okay, so besides stabilizing the economy and keeping the peace and obviously permanently selling these stables, I'm actually very amazed at this. This is really cool.
Yeah, I gotta add more stables, I guess. I think I only did like 4 or 5 or 6. This one has a horse.
This one says 8, goes 1 to 8.
Okay, maybe the... Oh, okay. Okay, this one's still available to buy then.
Mine... Oh, I don't have enough money. Hold on. /2 withdraw 500. It's mine! Yes! It's called A8 key. Cool.
Yep, so if you want to open the door, you just sell it to this thing and then you buy it back. You might want to not do it when, other people are like standing right on top of you so they don't try to swipe it, because that would be really, really crappy of them. But
I just need to get a horse in here. All right. But anyway, I digress. What would you say, in your personal opinion, and this could be anything that you've seen in your experience in the career of Pyre Keep, what would you say your favorite quality of the server would be?
the server has a lot of nice qualities. I mean, the most important thing in any server is the community, and we have a great one here. I also like that there's a nice balance between vanilla Minecraft and like the modification. It's not, I mean, I guess it's technically a vanilla server, but it has plugins on it that let us like protect stuff. And we also have the brewery plugin and, you know,
MCMMO.
Thank you, MCMMO. Which
and
is,
the heads plugin.
very popular. Oh, the heads plugin we just got. That's super fun.
Oh yeah, I've been collecting Guardian heads, Enderman heads, and Zombie Pigman heads.
Yeah,
I actually got a rabbit head. It's so weird having a large rabbit head from a small rabbit.
That is weird. What do its ears look like?
It's just little rectangles on the top.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could see that.
Like I have a double spawner that spawns rabbits, and I use my sword to, you know, collect the rabbit's feet. But then, very rarely do I still get the rabbit heads. But anyway, to the community out there, to the people who haven't seen Pyre Keep, or to the people who have seen Pyre Keep, do you have any other information you'd like to tell them, like maybe some life hacks for Pyre Keep?
Some life hacks? Don't be a jerk to people, and
Heck, that works.
yeah, if you're not a jerk to people, we're pretty friendly. And even if you are a jerk, we'll pretty much tolerate you good-naturedly, or just ignore you. I won't mention any names, but we can tell if you're a 12-year-old trying to pretend you're an adult. It's pretty obvious.
That's true. I've called it out on a few people myself.
It's like, it's okay if you're a kid, because we have other kids on here. You don't have to try and act like you're 30, but when you come on and tell me, you know, if we're having a casual conversation and you tell me that you have like degree 30 and you don't remember what your major was. It's really obvious. And then when you tell me that you work 100 hours a week, but you don't remember what your job is. This actually happened. It was good times. I think I still have screenshots of that. But yeah, it's a good community. And another nice thing about the community is it's not real huge, so it's not like you're just like a number.
Yeah, I've this was the first server I've ever been on, other than my friends like a whitelist server. But this is the first fully public server.
Yeah, it's a medium-sized server, so it's like there's people to talk to and play with, but it's not so many people that you get lost in the chat and
Yeah.
you know, when you're gone, nobody notices.
Alrighty then. Well, I think I've got a good deal of information from you there, Maie.
Yay me.
Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to upload this. I'll post a link onto the forums, and I'll send you a link through Skype, so you can send it to your friends, put it on your Facebook page, do whatever you wish to do with it.
All right,
And
sounds great.
it was great talking to you, and I'm sure the community out there appreciates hearing from you. You have a wonderful night, Maie. And take care, Pyre Keep. Take care, community who has not been to Pyre Keep. We recommend it.
Bye, Parakeet. I'll see you online.
Take care.